Hello everyone, my name is Ajay Salem. Today I will show you the way how to calculate drought indexes such as standardized precipitation index, stream flow drought index, and reconnaissance drought index by using drought index calculator during software. So before opening the software, we need to prepare the input data that required for calculating those indexes. So the input data required for this analysis are rainfall or precipitation data, potential evapotranspiration data, and stream flow or discharge data of our gauging station. So the data should be prepared in this format. That means the counting of the months started from October, November up to September, and the year should be in interval base or in this way. That means from 1986 to 1987, 1987 to 1988, and it proceeds in this form. So after preparing the data in this form, we can simply calculate the drought indexes using drought index calculator. So after opening the drought index calculator, here we see calculate index. So click on that and first import the data that we have saved for calculation. So first we need to import precipitation data here, and we can find the file name. Here you can open, import the PET data, import the PET data and stream flow data finally. Then after this we can use the precipitation with effective or the whole precipitation. So if you want to use effective precipitation, we can click on this. If not, we can. Then starting from here, our data recording was started in 1986 and the number of years is 28. And after this, you can click on load dataset. So the dataset was loaded, so we can click on the index calculation catalog. So here you can click on this and we can rename the output with SPI, standardized precipitation index, and here RDI. And we rename the stream flow drought index as SDI. Then we can click on open file after calculation, click on open file after calculation and open file after calculation. Then here calculation step, we can calculate indexes in annual based, in monthly base, and in quarterly and half year base. So we can calculate index in 6 months base for this video. So click on this and here we can click on calculate finally. Then the calculation is started. So here the stream flow drought index is negative 1.31, but in the second half of this year is in 0.12, and all the years, the value of indexes over all the years are calculated based on this. When we see here the reconnaissance drought index, here is a normalized and standardized reconnaissance drought index, which is 0.39, 1.55, negative 1.23, negative 0.7, and the like. So the reconnaissance drought index in 6 months base was also calculated in this way, and here is a standardized precipitation index. The standardized precipitation index also calculated in 6 months base, in the first 6 months and in the second 6 months. So those indexes have their own values. For example, if we open the drought index classification, if the standardized precipitation index and standard stream flow drought index are greater than 2, the condition was extremely wet, and if the standardized precipitation index and stream flow drought index are less than or equal to -2, the condition was extremely dry, whereas in the reconnaissance drought index, the extreme drought in this case is when the reconnaissance drought index is less than or equal to -1, and no drought when the reconnaissance drought index is greater than 0.5, negative 0.5. So we can characterize the drought event based on those indexes after calculating index with drink software. So this is all about how to calculate drought indexes, namely standardized precipitation index, stream flow drought index, and reconnaissance drought index by using drink or drought index calculator.